Everything looks good, I think. My mic audio. We have to scroll down. There it is. And I'm actually back with more Final Fantasy 16 again. Ooh. Okay, frame rate stabilizing again. I've been wanting to play more horror games because of Halloween, but I still also want to keep up with 16.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Nice try.
I got threatening song.
And fiddle with the thing here for a moment. It's gonna look a little bit weird. It might even just be the area. I think I was running fine last time I did this, but well, it should hopefully stabilize shortly. I don't know what that's supposed to say. If it's evening out or not. I thought Legacy was the fastest. My frame rate. I think the issue might just be the big crystals, actually. Oh. At least the cutscenes are running pretty well. They're just gonna summon a primal. Wait, no, they can't because the primals are us. The only sort of primals they can summon will be Ultima. I think he is stuck inside Joshua? Oh, sacrifices. Huh? I shouldn't really be surprised.
Imran!
Volume a little bit for myself.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Ooh, I like this.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh. Going. Oh, I was gonna say full Shiva, but that is not full Shiva. It's only partial Shiva. Joshua? That's the only one I can assume with the fitted figure. Oh, is he popping it? Hey. Oh. The hell is that? Elemental? Yeah, fire is super effective against ice, so I don't think you should be doing that. But then again, I'm not entirely sure about 14. No, Final Fantasy's elemental matchups. 14 never had them. You were able to burn Ifrit to death. Time for me to go Ifrit? Question mark?
Remember how it felt?
Ooh. The music.
to do it!
Ooh. Ring of protection. Oh, making an arena.
Please, just once.
Oh, this music sounds great. Oh, LB3. Oh, LB.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Oh, liquid flame. Oh yeah, it does look a lot like, what's it called? Liquid metal. That wasn't what I wanted to lock onto. Why is it not staying locked on?
Nice try.
Now it's actually staying properly locked on. Ooh. So if you attack right after dodging that slam, you can get almost a guaranteed parry. Okay, let's actually knock him down this time. Yeah, I think my computer just does not like the crystals here.
Damn it.
Ooh, Hyper dust. This is when the music should shift, but
All right. I won't take long.
I can turn down stuff again. There we go. Alright, now get Harry off. Okay, that's how you switch your targets.
Too slow.
Iconic vulnerability? Yeah, as long as the ground isn't on fire, I should... Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit more. My frame just shot up big time. I have to be looking in a specific direction. Oh, you can actually use Limit Break as a recovery of sorts. There we go. I thought I was gonna actually have to become fruit. Liquid flame. Neato. Hey, flames burned hotter.
Jill!
Wonder what that was.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
You want a high potion? I still have 2 of them in my pocket. They're good for healing. Oh, give me.
Use this.
He wants me to kill him with her power. Cool. Literally. If this is a potential, like, quote-unquote partner buff, that would be really neat as an added mechanic. Oh. I guess he is dead. Thought there would be more fanfare, so to speak. Cool. The Cinnamon Jolly Rancher is being consumed. I don't know if they make Cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. They probably do, but Jolly Rancher is pretty much the first thing that comes to mind when I think of a candy that looks like a crystal.
Are you watching, Sid?
Oh.
You're one step closer to freedom.
Okay, he isn't dead.
What did you do to it?
Boom.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What?
Yippee! Blasphemy!
Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
I set my controller down on my desk, which is right by the
May the blessing of the crystals
microphone.
go with you.
You're hearing my controller rumble on the table, possibly.
It's over.
It is.
I was worried she wasn't gonna kill him herself.
Never exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Set my controller back down. Hopefully, no more controller rumbling, but... Everyone wants us to see something?
Clive, look.
Rumbling. Or is that a shortcut?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
That looks kind of like Sephiroth. Not gonna lie.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Maybe it isn't Joshua? Crispy frame rates again as it renders the crystal vanishing. Do a ton of particles.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Oh, yeah, as soon as the crystal's gone, the frame rate jumps back up to max. This is the real reason we're destroying the crystals. Okay, so it definitely isn't Joshua. I thought it was, just because we constantly saw him in the... in the hood.
This way, Your Grace.
Ultima's trying to break out, I assume.
tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
Hmm.
You did? I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Ugh.
But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Not that ass, you insist.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss. And a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled, like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yota.
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
They're sort of like...
Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction.
Like mutually assured destruction.
Unless that is what you desire.
We won't deploy our dominant if you don't deploy yours.
Has a solution to propose, we should be glad to
Neither side wants the casualties of the dominant brawl. Oh, it's that one.
Is that the Emperor's?
True.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
We're gonna get to behead her.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress.
What a blackmail.
Your own
Possibly.
dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down.
Once again, when do we get to behead her? And this is, of course, a rhetorical question, because I'm sure at some point in the story we will be able to.
Soon.
Oh, creepy. Much of an uproar there is over the destruction of another crystal.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. I don't have anything new for the Wall of Memories. And I'm gonna quickly go over to the Black Hammer.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Platinum Sword. Yeah, I'm finally able to get a new blade upgrade. Actually, it looks like it gave me this specifically so I can make it.
Scratches, right?
Oh. Okay, I can make each, it looks like.
You can thank me later. Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do.
There we go. Wait, why are these worse than what I'm wearing? I just kind of wasted stuff crafting them. Snow Cloak. Worse than the Mithril. Weird.
Is it business or pleasure?
Just for this stuff. But I should quickly refill all my potions at least. I'll go with this, why not? I'll sell some of my surplus +2s, maybe? Wondering if I should. Or if there's gonna be an achievement tied to having everything later. Again, I'm gonna actually... where is it? Weapons. I think I'll just go for Clive's quote-unquote default sword whenever the sword I'm using doesn't look as cool as I'd like.
One day, I want to sail all the way to
Looks like they've made friends with Torgal.
The child catchers will get you.
That's cute. What's this?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Okay, side quest for me to do. Give them.
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Alright.
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Any others? Okay, there's one over here. New hunt. And new state of the realm, which probably will actually tell me about what's going on with the...
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupkasgard haven't been seen there of late.
First, let's
I wasn't expecting you back.
see if there's anything new. Nope.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
See what happens since
How
I
may I assist you today?
smashed the crystal.
Allow me to educate
Anything.
you. Here you are.
They retreated, I guess. Yeah. We created a power vacuum, essentially.
I have the details here. Very good.
Here, let's see what's new on the board. Alright. Secret. Oh, that just gives me flashbacks to Eureka. And what the hell is that? Yeah, I'll probably go for those after I do the side quests.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
The other one should be way over there. As I don't remember where I got these.
Let us know if you find any
I forget what they're called. The wrist armor.
I'll see about placing them.
Oh, it's more from the botanist guild, so to speak. Oh, actually is botanist.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Sure.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, that one will be second. Northreach. Okay, that's how I zoom out. Picking the stuff up should be quick and easy at least, though. Probably not even requiring any fighting. Ooh, what do you have for sale?
And what can I do for you?
Oh, new music.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Look at this.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Bolt of red and blue.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days.
Okay, so I basically have to go out and hunt some monsters.
Bandits.
Oh, bandits.
She always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Be nice and easy.
Well then, be safe.
Okay, Torgal is coming with me.
Good girl.
It's not too far away. And I can take a bit of a cut through some of the brush to pick up some items. Or we could scrape them off on the gazelles. Something like that. That. Oh, wait. Is that just... Oh, that's the waypoint thing. I saw something weird flashing.
You deserve a rest.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
What's going on?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Oh, basically an insurance scam.
It's time to collect.
Ye old insurance scam.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Oh.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Wait, did it not? I need to get the timing down again. I like how it actually calls him killer as well. Having a proper frame rate is somehow harder than... There we go. I just need to get kind of back into the swing of full speed fighting. Yeah, I'm not stuck in the frame rate destroying crystal dungeon.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my lively...
Is that just sort of like Naldthal?
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Because that's the first one that comes to mind when it comes to greater deities.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Ooh, very nice.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
I'm gonna pop one of those. Throw that on. And buy a new one.
Welcome. An excellent choice.
And then on to the next side quest. Right here. I'm sure all the DLC comes post-game. Right near the end game, so not have to worry about those popping up for quite a while. More music, perhaps?
How do?
Yeah.
Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look
Can't
after
exactly
each
leave
other.
old Martha in the lurch. Fetch!
All right, Sid. Not here.
Hey, get a few feet further out.
Run like the wind.
A slight bit of a shame that there's no quote-unquote inns where I can do the health refill.
Alright.
Instead, I have to either return to the hideout specifically.
Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan Beards.
Probably over here somewhere? Question mark?
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. You certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
I like how you can just combo these both together. I wonder if there's a way to just like straight up dispel that after. Okay. I was wondering if maybe holding it would dispel it. But no.
Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather it. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Did they perhaps cultivate some?
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Right, on to this one. We'll turn to the next quest, and I think I'll go over to do a hunt.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden.
Grown in the castle garden?
Petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines. It's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they make.
Minor spelling mistake. Oh no.
Healers were convinced of their properties. That is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
There gonna be a new tier of high potion? Or am I gonna get like an elixir or something, perhaps? Now I'm curious.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Okay, just extract.
A single drop added to
Okay.
any one of your restoratives will increase its potency.
Okay, so that's just straight up a buff, I assume. All the restoratives. Yeah. Increasing consumable potency. Like it. Oh, that also includes... Yeah, the tonks last... Oh, they last longer. Thought it might have enhanced the effect of them.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
A little bit of spit. This is why it's worth it to go and do side quests. You'll get this kind of stuff.
What do you need?
Wasn't there something I can craft soon? Right, the Drake Slayer belt and Drake Slayer bracelet. I don't know what drops Gelatinous Mass or the other thing.
Anything else?
There's gotta be a hunt, so maybe it's one of these hunts that just popped up. Or it'll be something I have to deal with later. I don't know why they let me do it now, like unlock them, but they don't let me get the materials yet.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
I just like to read the descriptions of items.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Oh.
I don't know.
This would fit him the most.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill.
Hmm.
Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
If it actually has any impact. Makes any difference whatsoever.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Right. Hunting. I'm gonna start with this one. Believe I fought him in Hydatos. In the swamps surrounding the rest. That is extremely vague. The entire, basically half the area is swamp surrounding it.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
Well, we do know one thing.
Is like no help. There's a good chance that the actual location of the hunts is one thing I might just look for. Considering how vague they are. I shouldn't have popped that, considering I'm looking for something that's going to be a pretty decent threat to me. Come to think of it, it would be somewhere arena-like. Wouldn't it? I don't know. Completely opposite side. So go straight north.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch.
That's like the only thing I'm looking up for this game. Don't know what it does, I don't know what it drops. I just know where it is now. I think Torgal is one of the best features in the game. It'd be nice if we could put actual markers on the map to run to. Oh, that is also not the right way. Okay, it's this way. Overall, I'm fine with having no minimap, but it would be nice in situations like this. So I'm not going the wrong way like 3 times in a row. Alright, it should be here. Yep, there you are. Oh, that is a lot of damage. My timing is so horrible. Olé. I made him take himself down. Let's finish it with Flames of Rebirth, maybe. Okay, that wasn't finisher, but still, that was nowhere near as hard as I was expecting it to be. Minotaur main. That makes sense.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
I'm gonna head back to the hideaway, get healed up, resupply, and then go for the next hunt. I don't know what it's called. So I need to check that. I can also check my abilities. Oh yeah, I can upgrade this back up. And this. Since I have Flames of Rebirth now. It is nice that you can respect whenever you want. Check the name of what my next hunt is. Arian. Alright. And then refill my stuff. Which should just be one potion and...
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
It'd better all be here.
one Lionheart tonic.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright, it should be this direction here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done.
This is definitely going to be one of those very few games that I tried 100%. I like trying to do the side quests as soon as I unlock them, which means I do them on stream anyway.
Come on.
So I'll be getting most of the 100% on stream. I'll probably be doing any post-game side stuff off stream, but I'm sure I am a very long ways out from it.
Thanks, Cal.
Alright, there it is. Probably be easier if I had Jill with me, but... Oh, wait, this one has projectiles. Maybe I should... Actually, come to think of it, do I still have my... Oh, I can't check or switch anything.
What the hell is this thing doing out?
Okay, so that's a 2-hit combo thing. Darn it, I didn't quite manage to fit it into the 2 minutes, so to speak. That was nowhere near as hard as I was expecting. It's nice that the attacks are fairly telegraphed, which made it a lot easier for me. It took me a little bit to figure them out, but that's sort of my strong point. Ooh, Electrum, that's what I needed.
To the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
I only used one healing item, which I think is pretty good. That means I can craft that new... I think it was an armband? Or it might have been a belt. I don't remember which. God, I'm loving the combat in this game, though. I'm actually really liking this ring that I'm using. The Berserker ring. I'm actually gonna drop Rook's Gambit because I'm really not using it much anymore. And instead, let's see what I want to throw on. Let's go for reducing the Flames of Rebirth time a bit. Yeah, I don't talk very much during the actual fights, usually. When I actually have to lock in.
What'd you need?
I'm not quite that good at that sort of multitasking yet. There we go, Drake Slayer's belt.
No scratches, right?
Hey, I'm also gonna use Scarletite for this whenever I can get it.
Fine.
I would say I wasted my skill on skill and resources on what's it called? On the last belt, but I got to use them in the last few fights, so I'd say it was a complete waste.
How may I
help you today, Clive?
This.
You earned this. Come again.
Cleric's Medallion. Oh, healing potency by 40%. I think I'm gonna stick with
More for ya.
my offense.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you.
He's been there forever, and then I take like
Taking better care of yourself.
5 hours of detours before I actually go and visit her.
Understood. And thank you.
I know in the narrative I immediately go to meet her, but
The curse has
like traveling across half the
sure she rests.
realm before coming to actually see the person I was originally going to see.
You can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
And an interruption? Yep.
Clive,
Hold it.
Where are you? In here.
Such a cliche.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Again?
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
I want to draw me out. Yep.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
There's one thing you don't put in a trap.
Going to Rosalith.
Live.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Time for the Bowdown Overdweller.
Lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Unfortunately, Titan's been working out, so he no longer
After
looks
all,
like a chicken nugget.
We're in this together.
I can be beaten by 4 random adventurers.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Wait. There's no way down from here. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I just kind of forgot I can't jump over the railing. Good luck. I think you'd be able to jump over the railing. It's not that far of a drop, really.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
leave for Rosalith at a moment's
I think
notice.
this is the first quarter Final Fantasy I've actually been playing through since 14. Come to think of it.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with known two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary
So it really is
and
Ul'dah.
extraordinary power. Not that he ever
I was thinking it
wanted for
might have been
Being
Ul'dah-like,
Titan's
but
dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense. A fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on
He's
our
only
way.
allowed to say I once since he lost the other one. Off we go! Yippee!
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I live for the fight.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, so Luz and I got it. Why am I making fun of this man? He's been nothing but loyal, and even despite everything. Careful about making too much noise.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
There's our puppy. Naturally, they didn't notice the whistling. I'm gonna say whispering for some reason.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Ooh. Liking the music. Though I basically say that about every single track I notice.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
One thing I'm really looking forward to in terms of completing the game is being able to just put the entire soundtrack on shuffle. Because I can't do that yet because of spoilers.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Actually, is this one of those? Okay, there's no second route. What's this? Okay, wire 8. Nothing hidden here. Naturally, I am looking for loot.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
Pop right to Ramu and start doing my... Hey, it's not very difficult. I wonder if we could just, like, break this, perhaps? I mean, we could just kind of cut all this rope and keep it from being able to be used, but... I guess they didn't want to add that as a side thing to do. So I guess if we cut the rope right now, that would fling the...
Out of our way.
He's the one I need to worry about. Let's just burn them all. Nice and easy. Okay, it's through there. Just from a glance, they all look like they were blocked off. That guy was a little bit more of a threat than I was expecting. I thought he would just be an easy kill. Guy's bugging me a bit. Got something in it. Up we go. It would be kind of interesting if we actually saved one or two Imperials and they fought alongside us. They could be easily expendable and killed, but it would still be interesting. Or more like a Crossfire thing where the three-way fight. With us fighting the Imperials and these guys.
Get out of my city or die! All yours, Torgal!
Where are you? I may as well just use this when I have it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, just Gil. Yeah, I just came from there, I believe? Yeah. So up, here we go.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
That is definitely an arena. I'm gonna take a quick save. Just out of safety. I have no clue if anything is gonna crash, so right before an obvious boss arena. Oh, I thought this was a boss arena. It looks. Ooh. I'll. What ability was that again? Oh, it's this one. The AoE. Yeah. And I see no bones chests anywhere. Down you go. Oh, they're the only ones alive. And down he goes. Easy.
Set her loose!
Oh, another angry kitty.
attack!
Ready?
What are
I
you?
already fought one, but let's go again.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
And let's end it with this. No healing. Ooh, Coral Whisker. Do you have one in the last fight? I have two at least. It's entirely a metal thing.
Jill!
We meet at last, Cid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Hmm. Raining.
Fuck.
Hey, cowardly.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yeah, at least they actually remembered to pick up the
Just
sword.
Great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Thank you, Thancred. It is just our Thancred.
Headsman!
Ooh, that axe looks like the Bravura one on that other guy.
You want me?
Yeah, that one looks kind of like the Bravura.
Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Ace. Took you long enough.
Gav!
Took you waiting, huh?
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
He's like
In the
Steve.
courtyard.
Steep Prism Stone.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Almost went the wrong way. Nope, nope. Just wanted to get my sword back.
Forgot. Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Is it this way? Yes, it looks like it is. You know, I should really just use Garuda to rub in the annoyance. Yep, this is definitely pre-boss fight. They are really equipping me with a lot of potions.
Don't you let her die.
That is a lot of potions. Oh, this is the right way to go. Come on, Torgal.
Oh, hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Why they didn't think about his dog? Oh. What is this? Ooh, I am liking this music. Holy shit. What? Oh, that is so cool.
Jill, can you stand?
Or we became a Thunderwolf.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Again, I am so glad I avoid spoilers, because holy crap.
Time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh, that is so cool. I'm loving this game so much.
And Toggle, thank you.
It's so cool.
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Toggle.
Let's just start off by taking out as many as we can.
Fight.
I can try.
Okay, I need this as a warrior ability. Is this just like a new form?
Are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
That's not bad news, always keep him in three.
He's just keeping the other one occupied. Torgal can really fly. I like how his orders just Torgal, kill. And I leveled up.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Alright, take it I'm leaving Torgal with them? Oh, neat. Blood of the Fenrir. That is so cool, though.
Kupka took our home, Clyde.
Don't worry about us. Go.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Wait, was that? Okay, I saw item pop up. Alright, now this is gonna be the fun part.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you
Irina.
come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
That was a bit rude.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
So I was right, it was a head in the box.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Definitely wasn't what happened.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, Then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together,
Ooh, those are cool.
like the gods we are!
It's also insane.
Ground into dust! Henry! Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done! I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
Let's go.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross? I'll kill him!
Let's use your beloveds. I managed to get it in time. Ow. Oh, cinematic moments.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
Oh, boy. That's some really good stonework for it all to be stuck together like that. Oh, down you go. This This music is so good. Ooh. This is giving me Torn from the Heavens vibes. God, I just love how cinematic these fights are. They're so good.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The hunt will always be my domain.
Okay, that should give me a faster cooldown on this, since it was during a parry. God, I love just seeing Ifrit's ability names. Oh, Tumult. That's a new Wu flashback. Oh, that's new.
I failed.
Oh, I should have healed up. That's my first death. Wait. Yeah. Wait, I probably should have saved this. Oh, I could just get out of the range of that? There we go, that is a fun fight. It would have been a no death if I wasn't dumb, and if I hadn't sat in the obvious tell. Earth Shard. Okay, so do we get to do his Titan form next, perhaps? Oh, there goes his hands. Not quite armless yet, but... Well, I guess he can't hand over his powers now. Titan wasn't very happy that you lost your hands, so he's mine now.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Damn, that must hurt. Also, I'm surprised there's not more blood considering, you know, we cut off his hands.
I'll fucking kill you.
You and what hands? Can't even hold a weapon.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Huh? Who's that?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oh. An agent of Ultima, perhaps? Is that? Obviously, that's a question we're supposed to ask, but...
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh no. Still one left.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Now I get the Titan.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Well, Thornman's a bit of a mess, you're gonna have to renovate, but other than that, I'd say it's pretty good shape considering you could have gone Titan and just smashed the entire place up. Back home we go. And I can make a new sword, I think, in the Titan material. I say Titan material.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Yay. Okay, so that can be used. I like the look of that. And swap it instead of Ramu, maybe. I have Titan. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's get all my points back. That's just straight up a stand rush. Titan's ability is just stand power. Go with this. Raging Fists. I don't know why, but I really like the multi-hit attacks. I'm gonna sort of standardize a little bit. Make sure my multi-hit attacks are all on square. Ooh. Ooze. That probably drops the viscous fluid I need for my next crafting material.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Surely I can craft something new.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Hey, not quite yet. I guess I get it after this.
Fine.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Cook.
No side quests. Give me something on the reading table and something in tones. With. This is a good wrapping up point since I managed to get through another fight. I finally unlocked Titan. I guess now this makes sense, the whole icy blue skin. Actually, I think that's going to be a good time to swap in that skin. I think this would be the most fitting time for it. Yeah, once again, I am absolutely loving this game. It has been absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I should do all my plugging. Start my Discord where you guys can chat with me and other members of my community when I'm offline. I'm gonna just give updates on plans for stream and whatnot. Secondly, YouTube. If you came in late or missed a stream or want to just see old streams, you can find them there, including the entirety of this playthrough so far. Next, my Twitter, which I barely use, but I have occasionally. And lastly, my TikTok for whenever I find something good enough to clip. I post it up there too, just to make it more visible, so to speak. Yeah. Due to raid. I don't know if anyone I'm following is playing this right now. No. I think I'll just end it off for now. As always, my stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 7 till 10 PST, roughly. With that, hope to see you guys in the next one.